There we go. Now you can hear me, guys. I am here. It is on. I'm hyped. First off, foremost, just gonna do some MGO talk since we're getting a lot of news. I'm gonna be broadcasting everything I read or hear, whoever tags me or tweets me about it also. So that's what's going down. I'll probably upload this to YouTube after, just to inform anybody that didn't catch it right away. Maybe you missed a couple hints, couple tips, etc., etc. We're legit 0 minutes away from the news being spread. It's gonna be a little bit hectic because there's 16 guys who are gonna be spreading the information out. They're in LA right now. They're playing MGO right now against each other. They're just community members, you know, YouTubers, website members, things like that. Yes, I drink milk. So they're gonna be giving out their impressions on what's going down today. So I'm really excited for that. But I'm here to drop some news about my thoughts with MGO as well, with the news that's coming out, because there's a lot of good stuff. Hopefully, I'm thinking they have a trailer today, or at least Monday for sure. I'm mark my words. I'll say this throughout the whole thing. They're gonna have a definite trailer because the MGO official Twitter said they wanted to thank what's his name, Sean Stone, I think his name is. He is the voiceover commentator for most of the trailers, of the demos and things like that. So I think he did a demonstration for everybody. So I'm excited to see that. There's a lot of little things going on, and as we do that, I'm gonna be messing around and showing y'all a little bit of the MagSwag. Yesterday I explained what MagSwag was because a lot of people have asked, and I want to have to repeat that again so that people can know what it is or what it isn't. Yeah, so the news is coming soon. I'm gonna be on top of it, legitimately. Focus, man. Let me get my zip. This is milk. This is milk. It does your body good, or so they say. Alrighty, so we're gonna get started with a quick rundown. Oh no, I took some damage. Let's see what's happening out here, man. See, I use non-lethal. What they mean though? They're all old. I need to start infiltrating, man. I'm about to just get in the base right now, just right off the bat. I was supposed to talk for a minute, but I'm starting to feel some kind of way, man. When they tell me that my base got damaged, I gotta put in some work, man. Can't allow this to exist. We'll just go with this guy right here. Wow, he's fortified, isn't he? All right, I'm looking for fuel. Where's the best spot for fuel? I want to be able to blow this dude up with some fuel assistance. All right, I'm just gonna go with the command center because I have fun in there. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. All right, I'm actually logging into my little list of where all the info gets broken down at. Uh oh, we got zones of heaven. Hayden, what up? What up? We're in the building. You in the building? Giving shout outs right now. I'm giving shout outs to everybody that comes watch us. I'm gonna be dropping all the info, dude. I'm gonna be hitting you with everything that they have. I'm gonna try to stay on top of it while I'm messing around over here. Which facility should I attack? I'm thinking the command center, but if you guys got an idea, something better, you let me know. I'll give you about 10 seconds because I know there's a delay, 10-second delay. If not, I'm just gonna pick command center unless you want to do something else. while we wait for this news here. Alright. We're going in.
Heading to FOB.
So, oh, too late. Oh wait, I can go back. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can go back. Nope.
Approaching.
Well, we learned something new. You can't go back once you enter the commence. I'm gonna go to a medical, so we can put in some work in the medical. Let's try this guy right here. Try his medical base. He only has 3, but that's good enough. So I'm gonna be showing y'all some of my tactics. I'm not gonna be sitting here trying to be cute with stealthy mode right now. We're doing MGO style. I want to bring that to the table. So
deploying.
Let's have some fun. Yes, it's non-lethal, by the way. That's how I do it most of the time. I got my laptop legitimately right here because I don't like comments on my TV. I like to have the full experience. So when you see me looking off down, it's because I'm looking at your comments or the new news that's coming out within the next 10 minutes.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits.
Yeah, I go non-lethal because, you know, when I play MGO, I'm going to do the same thing. As far as any chance I get, I'll go non-lethal so that I can try to get the Fulton. I think that's an awesome feature, and I want to be one of the people to utilize it to make it popular. Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm screwed right now. I forgot that they have sentinels. I'm screwed. What do I have for that thing? I don't have anything for that thing. Oh, I messed up. It's all your fault, dude. See, because the UAVs will spot me. Let's take a break. Time out. So, I have non-lethal. I can't shoot the UAVs at all. What's good, Lucky? I can't shoot the UAVs at all with these. I have to find a way to destroy them, and it's gonna be by taking somebody else's gun. And I'll probably take that guy over there. Or that guy. We'll see as we go. Again, I am not here to play stealthy. Understand, I can do that later. I'm hyped up for MGO right now, so I'm gonna mess around for a little bit. Let this little machine leave because it's legitimately just not going nowhere. UAV is on me, man. There it goes. So I have to find somebody's gun so I can destroy the UAVs, throw the gun away, and pick up my non-lethals again. That's the goal for now. I see one guy. I don't know if he's... Oh. Come on, buddy. See, I can hit him from here. Oh, I missed. Oh, here we go. Let's do that again. There it goes. That's fine. That's what I wanted. I gotta find cover. And it's not this way. I already failed. There we go. Alright, now I got cover. Here we go. Let's get started. I need to pick up... Fail!
Are you hurt? Try a
That's
little
fine.
harder next time.
I learned my lesson. I'm blaming that on Lucky. Why is this not Alright, so it's looking like the news is starting to come in. They can answer questions right now, guys. So you want to go on Twitter and hit up my boy Crimson. He's over there right now. His name is Carlos. I'm just giving government names out right now. Crimson Fox on Twitter. He's answering all the questions you want for MGO right now. Legitimate. Crimson, I'll type his name in for you guys so you could Crimson Fox, first guy you want to look up. There's other guys, but I know he'll answer your questions right away. That's my dude. Tell him Mag sent you. Let him know Mag sent you. Say, yo, Mag told me to ask. Something like that. He's my dude. It's like my brother in MGO. So, yeah. So I'm gonna pick up a lethal for this next run through that I did horrible in. Let's erase that. Delete. So there you go. They just started the embargo. What it is that these guys are all under NDA. They told them they can't say nothing until 4 o'clock LA time, and that's why they haven't put out any information. But I guess the information is coming up right now at this very second, because I seen Carlos post something up. So it's going down. All right, we're gonna do this again. Screw it, I'm going lethal. Kill them all. Alright. What we got? Let's go with this guy. No medical field. It's all good. I'll try support.
Heading to FOB.
Oh, we will, my friend. I don't shy away from any one-on-ones. I actually love them because there's a lot of skill coming into just an intense one-on-one compared to the madness that happens in the 8-on-8, 5-on-5, or whatever. So for me personally, I hold on a second before I go into this match. I'm changing the settings, guys. Don't judge. Don't think I left. I'm here. I feel like I'm transparent way too much. I like it a little bit, but I've been forcing it. There we go. Alright, I think that's better. Yeah. Well, it's still a little transparent, but that's fine. So, I'm going lethal. Don't judge me. This is not my normal playstyle. We got a couple heads hitting me with some questions on Twitter, but I told everybody, come on here.
Sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the.
So sometimes I'll just get on FOB. I usually go on like a practice, and I'll just mess around. Like today, right now, I'm gonna do some rifle. I'm not a rifle guy. I'm a pistol, full on pistol through the whole thing, but might as well just have some fun with it. We got this guy over here who I can headshot from right here without even seeing him. Oh, I hit him in the helmet. Oh, I hit him in the helmet again. See, but I have that shot down packed. I know where the camera angle is more or less, and I'm missing now. Come and get me. I like to do those little distractions. Here these guys go. One of the other guys might see me though. Just a little stealth for you. Not. What? That was ridiculous. They only hit me like twice. Why not take them? Gotta find some cover. You'll be okay, buddy. See, these guys right here are the ones I hate.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Got it. Oh, there goes the mortars. I'll go sneaky next round, man. So anyway, I didn't even check. As I'm getting shot at, I'll check. Oh, there we go. You have preset. Oh my lord, that is awesome. You have preset back. Preset sayings are back. L1 is gonna be for the presets. Oh my lord, that already. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Presets are back, guys, and you use L1 instead of using L1 for what we use it now, which is Intel and things like that. And let's see. They have the classic game modes with interesting twists. Man, I'm not even playing this right now. These guys can't even kill me. Like, dude. Oh, there it goes. All right, we'll see what else I got. Yeah. What? So yeah, Carlos is answering a lot of questions already. That's the guy you want to go to. I am not even playing this FOB. Is this Stevie Wonder shooting? You ready? Watch this Stevie Wonder shooting. Oh! Oh damn, I should have stopped playing. So, he's talking about the game modes right now, that all the classic game modes are back but with a twist. This dude needs to chill. Does this smoke put me to bed or something? That's not good. Dude, stop shooting me, bro. I'm trying to read these tweets. They don't want to let me be, bro. I should have never went into FOB. As you see, I'm doing the little sway back and forth thing, where I just boop, 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 run. I'm trying to give him something that, wow. Alright guys, well, after this match, I'm legitimately gonna go back to Mother Base and practice headshots as I, like that headshot. Oh, wow. You can salute. Okay. It's a random mix. Mission start music and end is the same for every soundtrack. Okay, so he's answering questions. I'm not even reading the questions. But, yeah. These guys are gonna keep coming unless I do something different, which is good, but that's not the goal. See, that's where you gotta get to that headshots. Oh, I missed it. All I care about right now is all this information. Alrighty. Let me see any of you guys have any questions or something. Oh. When you see me with a pistol, then we can talk, Mr. Zones. There I go. It's gonna be the end of me. It's gonna be the end of me. I am so not focused right now. Alright. Dude, you can select custom MGS background music like previous MGO games. Ooh! Two beautiful, beautiful pieces of information for MGO 2 fans. I ran out of bullets. I'm gonna have to go sniper quickscope on him. I'm gonna have to do some quickscope on him like this. That didn't work. Ooh, that was nice. I missed. Anyway, so we got two great confirmations. One is preset sayings, comments are definitely going to be in the game. second is background music is choice by the player. You can put any background music you want, which is pretty cool. And those are the main two ones that I'm looking at right now, which I shouldn't be on this FOB as they keep sending in. Quick scope. Oh, I missed. I'm trying to get this sniper quick scope in. It's a lot harder than I thought. Oh, we got Savvy. My boy Andre, he's over there too. I did not know that. Right now, shout out to Savvy. He's helping with the tournaments on MGO forums. Alright, so things get unlocked while you rank up more. Equipment equals slower animations. What? Animations are slower at certain points to help keep the balance. Okay. Yeah, so they balance the game out, which is what is necessary for online mode. That's good. I'm just gonna run away. These guys suck. Look at them. I can get all the way to the base just by doing my little glitch trick. I'm coming through here. Just run through here. So that's the information I'm getting so far. Alright, what we got? Alrighty, so we have actually 2 members from NGO forums over there, which I actually am a team member, what I would call myself. Oh, I'm gonna die on this thing. 2 members, and their things is tricky, sad. I'm dead. I knew it. Good. I'm dead. Thank God I'm dead.
Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Extraction.
Alright, MGO3 is an instant adrenaline boost. Everything moves fast and keeps you on your toes. Super excited for the launch on October 6th. So that's what we got. Now I got a ton more just dropped. Unique characters. Why don't you just go on Twitter and ask my guys? I have 3 friends of mine that are on there right now, man. They're playing the game right now. And I'm just reading what they're sending. There's a lot of tactical and a lot of strategy. A lot of tactics and strategy going into every match. That's what I'm hearing here. As well as I feel right about at home with the infiltrator class. Nothing important. So everybody's using Enforcer, which is just the new tool, one that everybody's going to use, sadly. The abilities and customizations for both characters and loadouts have been definitely good enough to make your own unique character. That's good. So unique characters, abilities. That's awesome. All right, bro. I'm sorry I wasn't reading your things. So yeah, you got the custom music you can throw in there. Then you have the presets, which is good. And then they're speaking about customizing a bunch of the gear. So that's good. You can really customize your guy to perfection. And let's see. I want to get into a practice round or something. Show you guys some of my personal techniques on headshots. Alrighty, so we got wait, hold on. All right, everyone send me questions. Here we go. Number one question: can you customize? Are there custom lobbies actually? Tell us all about the options. Turn on and off. Boom. He's seeing. Yes, it is you. General lobby customizations. You cannot turn off weapons or bounties. So there we have that. And I failed again, which was sad. Let me see what I got in here. I'm gonna check your comment right now, dude. I'm legitimately
a landing zone.
only looking at it when I look down to the screen when I get a chance. I don't think it's gonna be overpowered. Why don't you just tweet them about it right now? Carlos, Andre, or Sean. Those are my three guys, and they're all over there. They need somebody to tweet them. I think Sean needs the most love. Shout out to Sean. Video edited our first trailer for the tournaments that we having. All right, so more news, and more news. So the customizations are okay. Alright, now they're asking about silly questions, which these people don't know what to ask. If you have a question, let me know. I'll ask it for them. What is your question? And I'll ask them directly. Alright, so I'm at Mother Base and I'm gonna do my how to have better accuracy, or just in general better aim. This is a third-person shooter, right? But let's go into first person so you can figure some things out about the game. So now I'm in first person. If I can't point at the middle of the screen, but if you're on your TV, you're looking at the center of the shot, right? If I back out, I'm still aiming towards his head, but my character's to the left. I can move him to the right or to the left. Understanding your mind at all times, the center of the screen is what you're gonna hit at all times. No matter which angle you're in, it's pretty much the center. He doesn't change, see? The only thing that changes is my position. Zoom in, zoom out, whatever. I'm still at center. That was a weird little... So I'm still at center, right? So now, forget about him. We're gonna act like this guy over here. I'm gonna get him with a headshot. Do you believe that I will hit him with a headshot right now? Let me know. Are you ready? I'm gonna be looking at the camera. I feel like this is it right here. That is the aim. Oh man, that wasn't a headshot. Well, let's try this guy. Look, I'm not aiming at him. I have no way of knowing that's the center except my own mental memory. Ready? Oh, off. You know what it is? I'm a righty. I gotta do it from the right side. Let's do this again. You got this guy right here. To me, that is dead center. Easy shot. What is up today? Alright. Here we go. Man, I'm better off when I move. Get these guys back up. Zone is making me look bad. Yo, stop falling asleep, man. I ain't that boring. Throw some music on real quick. Alright, so here we go. I'm just gonna rotate. Hit him with the headshots. Bang. Bang. This is what I'm doing in my head. I'm walking back and forth like this. Headshot. Headshot. The only thing I'm worrying about is the timing. I have to time it for perfection. But the trick really isn't about if I'm leveled, because I'm leveled. I just got to get the right timing as I move back and forth. Why am I moving back and forth? Because later on, you like that last one, because later on I'll be in cover, right? I'll come out of cover to shoot. Bam! I hit somebody in the head and go back into cover and keep moving. I don't want to stop my movement. I want to stay in movement. If I can practice this, I can be. I haven't practiced it. I'll be honest. It's been MGO2 was the last time I actually really put in time to practice it, but I want to, and I'm going to this week, hopefully, like right now, as we speak. Alrighty, so alright, I messed that all up. Let me reset and everybody went to bed. Yeah, it's true, we are all right aimers. It's just something natural. If you play the game mode, the story mode like that, you'll end up doing that consistently.
Thanks for that, boss.
Well, yeah, let me go back to this Twitter real quick before, because I just got some great information. Hey, Sean, you're not giving us enough specifics here. You're just giving us your general feeling, Sean, come on, Sean. So there is cross-chatting before and after the game. You can cross-chat. All right, look, I got a headshot on this dude. Do you believe me? There it is. Wow, I'm just off today. So here we go. I got another headshot. How do I know? How do you know that's the center? I look off, right? To the right? No. Oh. Same thing with this guy. Banga. So that's how that works. I'm trying to display the center of it all. Nothing's fancy. And then moving is next. To be honest, so much play is fun. Da 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 da. Customizing is great. Oh, that's this girl.
Thanks for that, boss. Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
So you get consistently rewarded. It's like a modern day game. There's none of that old school take a long time to get rewarded, which is awesome. And so now we got the cross chat from the beginning and the end of every game, which is awesome. So now you can talk with the other team, talk trash, of course. I don't have no more bullets.
Supplies requested.
Don't you guys leave.
Got time for a
Supply drop complete.
Thank you, boss.
So yeah, so that's pretty cool. I got a list that I'm making in my head, but I'm gonna forget them all by the end of this. You can make people drop them. What is he talking about?
Thanks for that, boss.
So you can make people drop their weapons. Where do you think you're going, bro? Stay there. Hey.
Train with me, boss.
Alright, so now these are my little target practice. My own teammates. That's horrible, right? I'm a bad person. So I wanna do this all day long, right?
Caution.
Why?
Heavy mist anticipated.
I'm missing like crazy right now. This is a really difficult thing to do. Quick scoping with a trank. You're better with a rifle. I could actually do some serious damage because I got consistent shots. With the trank, I have to like do all this little trickery. But anyway. Oh wow, I don't want that. So I'm right here. This is a headshot. Maybe not. What do you think? Right here? There you go. So far we got a couple pieces of good information. Nothing too crazy. And okay, so what I'm hearing, there's no text chat, guys. Unfortunately. No text chat.
Clouds approaching.
My thoughts on honestly, I don't have complaints as far as what I've seen. Understand this: we all have, you know, our preferences from other games or MGO2. It kind of spoiled us with this or with that. We had our own dedicated lobbies and we had our little training sessions and all these silly little things that they brought to the table for us in that game. you're spoiled. They're just like spoiled brats, and we want what we want. But in reality, for me, I love the fact that they innovated and they created a new element to it. Alright, so let's just headshot this guy right here. Look at him. He's saluting at me. Headshot. 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 So... Sean just gave me a shout out because I'm talking mess over here. Alright, so we got... I can't make an official video until October 5th. Oh man, that's not good. There's personal and global rankings, yes. So that's all we got so far. These guys are not giving out a lot of crazy information, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But back to square one. MGO 3 is offering a lot of new innovative things that keeping the game fresh. 2008, 2007, whatever, it was the last time I played MGO. I'm thinking that was the year. My head's all cloudy. But at that time, you know, that was a lot of innovation in the game that they brought to the table. Right now they're bringing a whole new element to it. So it's like all the old people like me, because I'm not a young little kid, 12-year-old. I'm an older man, and I remember all the old stuff. It's like, oh, just like those old people saying, music wasn't like what it was in the old days, you know, or back in my day, games used to be like this. And no, shut up. We're in the new technology, PlayStation 4, not PlayStation 3, not PlayStation 2. Stop whining. Give us some real new flavor. Keep doing all the new things that you're doing. Change it all up, please. So I'm happy with it, with most of it. Do I want some of the old stuff, like dedicated lobbies? Disabling. I want to disable. I know you're going to get mad right now. I want to disable the rocket launcher. I want to disable the rockets. I want to disable a whole bunch of silly stuff that all the new jacks use. You know, they use all this, and not just new jacks, just anybody who isn't really good at the game. They, of course, I'm going to pull out a grenade launcher and FOB. If I know I can't beat nobody, if I know I ain't got no good skills to challenge anybody, then yeah, I'm going to pull a rocket launcher out and shoot you with a rocket launcher and a grenade launcher at the same time. Of course.
No matter who you are.
See that? See that? See that right there? What I'm doing, if you notice, I'm just focusing in on the center of the TV, trying to get that aim down perfect. So when I do play, but I want to keep running. I want to move, right? I want to stay on the move. Just do this. I don't got no more bullets. Alright, you guys, you gotta go to bed. So, you know, all those weapons, if I can disable them, which they kind of confirmed that they don't have no disabling at this moment. It's sad that they don't, if they don't, because, you know, I would like to play in matches where I can just play with assault rifles or snipers or shotguns, you know. Or for me, I'm a pistol guy, so drop me off a pistol.
Supplies
you know,
requested.
that's kind of where it goes
Supply
from.
drop complete.
So yeah. Alright, I'm just trying to read up on a little bit of things here. I know you writing something, bro. I got you, bro. Alrighty.
Thanks for that, boss.
Oh, so you saying I need practice? You saying, oh man, you gonna do me like that? Come see me right now. Come FOB, man. Look, this is what we could do. You come to my FOB. If I wish they had a search engine. If you would come to my FOB, you know what I would do? I would kill my own soldiers. Kill them all. I know that sounds bad. Please don't quote me. That sounds bad. You, well, somehow my soldiers end up dead. I don't know how. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. But then we can go one-on-one. I would do that. Because if you telling me my headshot, he's like, look at this. I can know for sure I'm going to hit him right here. No, and this is quick shots. I'm not doing all this focus in shots. If I do like you guys and I'm like this, then yeah, I'll get the shot every time, man. But that's not what I'm doing right now. You telling me what I'm doing? I'm showing you what I'm doing. I'm showing you non-zoom in, no scope, nothing. Quick scope with a pistol, headshot every time. Alright, so here he is right here. How do I know this is a headshot? Oh, I missed. There it goes. Same thing with this guy. He needs one. No. So, there you go. You can't beat me in headshots, bro. I wish. Why don't you stream right now? Stream right now and then talk. Stream right now exactly what I just did without having to scope in, knowing where to hit him in the head. I'm not acting like I'm cocky and like, you know, I just do what I do. Look at that right there. Look at that right there, bro. You serious? Are you serious? You trying to pump me up, man? Don't make me flex right now. I haven't worked out in a little while, but I still got it though. Just playing. But all right, back to the real stuff, man. They're still putting out info. They get an hour usually. Oh man, now they're dropping a lot of stuff. Okay, here we go. Alright, so what we got? We got no answers, a lot of questions. Too many questions. Sheesh. Alright. Are characters created names? The names that appear in game? Nope. So yeah, they're not really giving out any good information other than what I told you. Let me go look at your comments because I know you're trying to go in on me, bro. All right, so I'm just playing too, man. Like it ain't that serious. You see me smiling the whole time. If I was mad, I would have like, you know, made a show look. So I'm here. Free headshot for you. Oh, I missed. See, so I need to get the motion down pack. That's where. You see, so I want to be able to do that. So let's say this is cover. I'm hiding. I come out of cover, shoot the two guys. Bang, bang, run. Shoot, bang, run. That's the goal, the ultimate goal. But I haven't done that in years, and I'm doing it on stream because I want people to see my progression. And I think I'm pretty good so far.
Thanks for that, boss. Thank you, boss.
Let me call up some
Supplies requested.
before I
Supply drop complete.
He said headshot game, man. Anyway, let's get back into the groove here, man.
Boss. Thank you, boss.
Ain't nobody here doing anything.
How you doing, boss?
Try to do what I'm doing with a pistol. How hard it is. Mad at you, bro. You make me look bad. I had to punch him in the head. Oops, sorry, doggy.
You need combat support, boss? Say the word. Thanks for that, boss.
Where do you think you're going? So yeah, so they're not giving a lot more information than what I've said already, and I'm really cool with that. Yeah, if we had search on FOB, you're dead. Da, 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 da. But we don't, man. So maybe for the patch, let's just say it might be a patch for that. It might bless us as time goes on when they realize people really want that, and they know that already. I spoke with some Konami guys, a couple of them, and they kind of expressed the interest. That's all it could be. You know, nobody can confirm or deny anything. That's interesting. It's interesting. You know, they kind of try to not say things to you. So, but yeah, so hopefully that comes out, man. But anyway, I think we did enough of this, right? I'm gonna go into a mode where I can practice my rifle, because I think I have this as good as I can get it compared to a lot of people, because I can do easily body shots. That's not a problem.
Thank you, boss.
Hey, you want to see where quiet is? I mean, quiet. Oops.
Weather will clear shortly.
Peace Walker. No. What am I mean? What am I talking about? No, Code Talker. I can show you where Code Talker is on his base. Hold on, somebody's giving him. There's a mode that is chaotic, and you must be alert at all times. I like that mode. I really like that mode. So your rank unlocks items. At least they're starting to say a couple things. They're starting to give out information. So what are we doing? Calling a heli?
Roger.
Bruh. What if I throw him off the ledge? What would happen? Anybody ever tried that? Just throw him off the ledge. Should I do it? Nah, I wouldn't throw him off the ledge. See you later. Yeah, we're just gonna go to some movements here, man. Try to get a little flow going on the rifles. But for MGO, to be specific on what I thought about it, I hate wearing these headsets unless I'm playing. I don't feel like I'm playing. I'm doing more like commentary. When I start playing for real, I'll put them on. So we got. So from what I'm hearing, no clan support, no text chats, which sucks. And let me see. And that's it. So yeah, so I'm doing more commentary here. I'm not really playing, so. But I'm gonna go into a practice FOB mode and go into somebody's base and show you some rifle skills. I'm not really a rifle guy. That's the thing. Here we go, training. How about we do Bubby? I don't have a lot of guys that I support or something. I'll try Bubby. Wow, he doesn't have anybody on his base. I'm gonna go there anyway.
Heading
It's
to
a good practice
FOB.
round. So yeah, no text. That's what they. Hey, I'm. Don't kill the messenger. That is what Sean from MGO forums wrote, quoting him. His thing is SGR_Sean. I'll put that in the SGR_Sean. Tell him I sent you, and he's a jerk for confirming that. Nah, he's good. At least he gave us some information, right? But yeah. So that's him. Tell him the MagSwag. Now, okay. This is a big one. Whoever's watching, everybody asks, what does MagSwag mean? Why name yourself something silly like MagSwag? I did not name myself MagSwag. It's a long journey to get to that point, and it started off when I was a teenager. I was making rap music, and my uncle was a New Yorker who was rapping from the beginning when it first started in the 70s/80s, and he would hang out with the legendary rappers like Grandmaster Flash, DJ. Actually, he's a DJ. All the different Cool Herc. These guys you probably don't know, but they're like the beginning of rap music. So he was a cool dude, and I was doing my thing. I was into battling at the time, rap battles, and I had a weird name. I don't even want to say it. It was really bad, and I came up with it. And I'm like, you know what? Nobody should name themselves. Why don't you give me a name? And he's like, he looked at my hand. When I go to battles, when I used to go to battles when I was a teenager, I used to wear microphone holders. You know, the things that hold the mic, small little thing like this, or the little ones. Well, I had those, 2 of them, on my hands to signify. Wow, I can't even say the word. To you want me to rap? Maybe I'll kick some later, right after I'll tell the story. So, they were just a symbol of me being the king, the best rapper that battles everybody, everywhere in my neighborhood, throughout everywhere. I would travel to battle. I'll go everywhere to battle, and I'll just put on these little microphone things as a symbol that I'm ready to go to war. So he was like, you know what? Your name should be Magnet. I'm like, Magnet? Oh, nah, man. That's not, I don't like that. He's like, yeah, man, you're like a magnet to the microphone. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know about that. I'm magnetic. You know, it's like, and then he's like, yeah, that's it. You're magnetic. So then my name became Magnetic. My friends, family, co-workers, everybody called me Magnetic. Started getting cut down short to Mag. They started calling me Maggie, even my own mom. From there, I can't quit this. From there, it became a thing. And then in high school, I started this workshop. And then after I finished high school, I went working at workshops, and I ended up creating a workshop for hip-hop. It was a community building hip-hop workshop where we did plays. They call it hip operas. It's like an opera but in rap. So we did hip operas, and I was a teacher pretty much, going through different high schools doing this, and I did lectures in colleges as well. And one thing that I would always say is swag. Swag itself, the definition, stands for students who achieve goals, right? And that is a beautiful saying. That is a powerful saying, and it's an inspirational saying for kids. And that's where swag became a thing. MagSwag was pretty much somebody owning who they are and, you know, becoming a student who achieves goals, which is swag, MagSwag. And then as time went on, I had a vision for a nonprofit organization that I'm going to do in the future. And it has to do with MAG. I'm not going to say the words, but MAG is Mag. And that's how that happened. And then the certified was just a fun, playful thing. You know, you certified, man. You certified. That's, you know, that's kind of saying like that's nice, sweet. That's awesome. That's great. That's groovy. That's dope. That's fly. That's fresh. That's funky. That's certified. So there you go. That's MagSwag certified. Students who achieve goals. You got it, man. And it's a quirky name. Like, you know, having to say it every couple minutes in my videos or wherever, people tend to like, MagSwag, what's that? Oh, MagSwag. And, you know, then you got your haters, and I love the haters. You gotta love the haters. If you got haters, then you are doing something right. You can't get mad. You don't feel sad. Why didn't they don't like me? Guess what? That means you're doing something right for somebody else to have some type of powerful energy to hate you. Okay? So you have to keep doing what you're doing, believing in yourself, and achieving what? The swag. MagSwag. So that's kind of where that whole mentality and whole attitude and personality comes from. Yeah, man, you gotta love the haters. Gotta love the haters. But so that's where that came about. As far as music, I slowed down a little bit, focused on family and business, and started doing that. But I still do music. So if you want me to rap, I'm about to kick something for you guys, so y'all can hear something. I hope my mic is not too loud, because sometimes I talk really loud. I'm gonna try to rap low and be smooth with this, because normally I'm loud. I'm aggressive. Don't YouTube my music, all right? Don't YouTube it. It's on there. I'm gonna delete it. I gotta put some new stuff up. But here it goes. It goes. Let me turn this music off, as a matter of fact. How could I do that? There we go. Alright, so from the streets I came with one ambition, to install my name in every heart that listen. You could keep the fame, I won't even miss it. As for this rap game, it's what keep my clock ticking. I was born to reign, hip hop's my rendition. The mic king will destroy and rebuild it. My mic swing and it starts demolition. Rearrange what these rappers is thinking, saying money ain't a thing, but it hasn't really sinked in. Living in vain, cause all they want is commission. Let me not even finish. Google that song. It's called To the Fullest. It's on YouTube somewhere. I'm not going to tell you my YouTube name for that. But that's a piece of the verse, and it keeps going and going and going and going. I'm not here to rap, advertise my music. I was just explaining my my name and where it came from. So, there you go. Yeah, man, my rap's solid, liquid, and solidus. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Zones. So yeah, no text in the chats, guys. Let's get back to business. I'm gonna go find out what else they got in store as far as information. I came here for this, man. I didn't come here to rap and do all this extra stuff. I'm sorry. You know, I trust me, I'll promote it and push it down your throat someday. But for now, let's just focus. You can create female characters. That's an easy confirmation. We already knew that. I don't know why they're confirming the confirm. So a lot of modes are different. There's a lot of different modes. Let's see. No. Sure. Tournaments have been confirmed. Whoa, whoa. That is a big one. Oh my lord. Tournaments have been confirmed, guys. They will be tournaments. I can't believe that. Oh man. Oh my god, there's tournaments. Alrighty, so that's it. So far, more. That's all they gave us. That whole time that I just talked for like an hour, that's all they gave us. And they're gonna stop. They're only gonna get an hour to speak about it, and then they can't talk until the 5th, which is October 5th, Monday. And that's it. So I'm guessing this is from Sean, one of my friends from MGO forums. They asked him, are survival back from MGO 2 and are tournaments back? He said he doesn't know about survival, but he can confirm tournaments are. But this is hearsay, she say, because you gotta understand they're just playing the game and they don't get to focus on asking the developers every single question, so they might just answer out of their own knowledge, thinking that there will be. So who knows if he was correct or not. I don't want to put that burden on him, make him look like a jerk, because I know he wouldn't mean for that not to be said. All right, let's get into this match, man. I'm about to do some more damage, man, because this dude think he could headshot me, and I'm about to show him who's the headshot king around here. You know? You know? Does character's class remain unlocked with or with her? Yes. Okay.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Okay. Okay, girls and guys, gonna go back to work. Someone has to do it. We can talk more. Oh man, are you kidding me? So 9 o'clock, October 5th, at 9 a.m. Eastern time, is when they can all speak about it again.
Be careful down there, boss.
That's awesome. Is there nobody here? What is up? Alright, so I want to headshot that guy up there. What do you think? Vote. Somebody vote. Yeah, you better can't wait. You better wait.
Sun will set shortly.
Yeah, you can record on your channel. I'm gonna do the same thing, man. That's not the guy. That's just There's nobody in here. It's like a dead zone. They're probably all up top, high, protecting the. But yeah, man. So yeah, I don't mind when I mean, PlayStation gives. That's what's crazy about it. Pretty much. All right. Okay. I was just reading some more information, but they're not giving out anything like exclusive. Oh, there's some people in here. I heard a noise, even though I don't got the headset on. I can hear some of it. I have it a little bit loud. All right, I'm gonna go in there and just let them see me so they can scream and yell and try to kill me. So, see, this is a FOB that's empty. And this is like bullying people. Look at the guy right there. Nope. See, so I got a headshot right here. Do you think? Do you believe? I missed it by an inch, dude. This guy never played Metal Gear. He opened up his mother base, his FOB, and never played. That is crazy right now. Call for backup. This sucks. Let's take off my somebody. Nobody. Wow. Negative. So yeah, so far all the great information is going to be very useful for me personally. Again, I want to see new and inventive ideas in MGO3. All the old stuff was cool. They can kind of bring it back, but add those twists that they're bringing, and bring the twist, flavor, style, funk it up, man. Make us really excited for. Why does that timer? Why do they have the thing on the left? Like, anyway. Yeah, the new information is okay. They gave us some. They didn't give us what I wanted. You know, the tournaments were a key thing that would be dope if it's true. The preset information is awesome. I can't believe that. I love that. As far as the background music is another one that was really dope. Information. What else, man? Give me a round off so we can break it down. I'm trying to wait, but ain't nothing going down in here, dude. I don't know what's going on. It's ridiculous. This will be awesome one-on-one. Like I told you, Mr. Zone, you're next. Don't you dare go against the Mag, the Swag. I don't know what the hell. I'm making up a character right now. Yeah, I got the music selection. I said music selection, preset music, hopefully the tournaments, and there was like one more big thing. All the little stuff, whatever. But those are the things that are like huge. There's another one, man. Come on, try to help me out here. The big information that has been put out there already recently. Oh yeah. Alright, so this is pointless. Nobody's in this base, so I'm just gonna go jump down. Negative. I can't see the comments right now. Yeah, the buddy sync's old. Alright, so you want me to do a round off of all the information that we got from all these times? Alright, so let's get into it. I'm about to do it and break it all down. We have 100% sure there's the bounty hunter, which is team deathmatch, if you would want to say that, but with a twist. You have a bounty hunter points, so each time you Fulton somebody, you'll get a bounty point, and the more bounty points accumulate, you can actually steal them from other players in the other team. If they have a lot, they have 7 bounty points, boom, you Fulton him and you'll get his bounty points, which is a good game changer, wild fun mode that'll be awesome. I personally, I'm about to ask if there's team deathmatch, but whatever, I'll ask them when I call them. I'm gonna call them up. I'm calling you up, Sean, Andre. I don't got your number, but I got all your information on here, and I can get your number in 2 seconds. And I'm calling you too, alright? And my boy Carlos, I got his number. I'm about to call him right now while he's playing. Be like, bro, you kidding me? Cause yo, no. So that's one mode. That's a cool mode, and I think that mode is a good twist to the games. It's a good dynamic changer. You know, it's very, very, very fun to. What just happened? I just did the same thing again. I'm getting out of here.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt?
It's a big game changer.
Try a little harder next time.
And then they have Cloak and Dagger, which is a team sneak mode. If you don't know what team sneak is one team it defends, one team attacks. The defending team is using all lethal weapons. The attacking team is non-lethal, but also has stealth camo, which is called cloaking. And that's where Cloak and Dagger combine. And then in this Cloak and Dagger as well, you have to capture something. Hold on a second. Oh, nice. So that's that, and that mode is fun. That's gonna be a great mode. Like I said, it's innovative, it's different, it's new. Let's get into a story mission. What do you think? Should I do a story mission right now? I think Miller I think, you know, you got Yui, for example. I'll give you an example for you. You want to talk about? They asked me just now, whoever's watching, about unique characters. You have Snake and you have Ocelot. Obviously, two of the best, you know, characters in the game. But if you remember MGO2, we had what's her name? Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot her name. The Asian girl, Lin, or whatever. You have Ling, whatever her name was. If you want to text it here, that would help me, because I don't even remember her name. She was a very weak girl. She can't fight. She can't really kill nobody. So her ability, Mei Ling. Oh my god, I had it in the tip of my tongue. So Mei Ling had no special abilities as far as skills, combat, but she can call in naval strike, they said, from anywhere. She could just drop bombs on you. She'll just point up and it'll hit wherever she's marking. And that ability was pretty cool. I mean, I never really played with her much, but it was good to see, and it was something different. So I think you got Yui, who's pretty much a Mei Lin, who doesn't have that much skills, but his scientific intellect can be a good advantage, special ability that would be dope if they put him in. And same thing with Miller. I mean, he can easily get a prosthetic leg and arm, just like Snake has, and he's an animal. He's a beast.
Please select a
You
mission.
can't sleep on my mans and them. So let's do a side ops, by the way. Oh, don't look at all these all this information in here. What am I doing? What type of side op should I do? A lucky dog side op? That's too much work. I'm just gonna distract the prisoner.
Please select a
Make my life
landing zone.
easy. And we're gonna go from here.
Heading to Central Africa.
I haven't drove a car in forever. I'll equip that one. There it is. And my character is bloody as hell. And I usually go non-lethal, so there it is right there, my non-lethal outfit. If you want to see what I rock with, more or less, I got the little salt, I got the snipe, you know, the pistol in the arm, and in here I don't put much, you know.
Deploying.
But yeah, so she might have a skill, and then Skullface can be like Liquid. Oh man, yeah, I think Skullface is even sicker than that. I feel like he can really cause some serious mental damage to a player. I think they should make it like here I go creating, like they gotta hire me for this type of stuff. For Skullface, if he was a unique character in the game, give him an ability. If he interrogates you, he'll turn you against your team, and you hallucinate that you're seeing us, the enemies, and you shoot us, and once you kill one of us, you wake up and you're like, oh my god, I'm sorry dude, I thought you were them. You know what I mean? So now you're confused, and it's pretty awesome. Some little trickery like that. No game has ever done that. We got it now copywritten. I just copywrote that. So guys, you know, don't steal it. Send it to Konami. Tell them how great that idea is. Man, this guy's an innovative creator. But yeah, no, the SOP, yeah, it's something like that. But what I just said. Just saying. But for me, you know, it would be cool to see all those guys. I'm not really too worried about the unique characters. I'm more my own character, you know. Like this guy is supposed to look like me, but I had a lot of little problems. I haven't focused on making his facial structure the way I am, and I'm a little bit heavier than I normally am. I'm really thin at this time of year, so I'm gonna be working out all winter to get back into shape for my basketball season starting soon. So, you know. But yeah, man, sorry guys, from what I'm getting text right now, it is over. 100% over. They stopped them from tweeting. And now they can't tweet until October. 5th at 9 a.m. Yeah, I mean the unique characters are fun as a side quest, if you want to call it that. By the way, I do not play with anything. I wouldn't even have this mark system on if it wasn't for this navigation. Like, I take off the mark. As you can see, there's nothing on my map except the picture of me on the right. The reason I do that is because I like to see the visuals of the game and enjoy it in that fashion. But the problem is, if I take off marking, I don't know where to go. So, I don't want to mark enemies. I don't like marking enemies because it's harder. It's harder to play this game like that. I like that. I like the difficulty. But I can't do it because I can't navigate through the map without it. So, as a matter of fact, let's take a pause and look at my options so you can see I ain't lying. I ain't never lie. So auto aim is what? Read the words, say it to me. Yep. A view, whatever. See, now this right here is MGO related. Switching while readying a weapon. I put 3 slots. Reason I put 3, I put 4. Hands up. I put 3 because with 3 slots, as I go, I press box. I'll get into that in a second. We'll get back into switching weapons later, but I think you should know that. If you don't know, I'll let you know. As far as all this, whatever, it doesn't matter. Camera doesn't matter. I haven't even touched these yet. I have to adjust them for MGO when the time comes. Display, all this off. Marking, I left it on only because I had to. What is this? Yeah, I like that on. Indicator, these are just indicators for when enemy shoots me or when they see me, which I should probably take that off actually. And the action cam off as well. And right here, last but not least, reflex off and off. So as I was saying, let me get out of here. Get off the car for a second. Don't crash. So as I'm readying my weapon, I press box, aka square, and it switches from my primary to my secondary to a gadget. And the reason this is important to practice now while you're playing the story is for when MGO comes out, I'm shooting, my bullets run out, I switch off to my silencer. And that's going to be crucial for players who really want to be good. It's a little sneak tip. Try to start focusing on that. I can't turn marking off, man. You did not play with marking off, because if you did, you would know how annoying it is. Because I have to get to the other side of the map, right? And there's no marker. And I'm just like, where do I go? Where do I go? I have to open up my map. I did it for my first 2 playthroughs. I had to open up my map and look where I'm going. Oh, this is the way? And then I'll go. Because that little A marker won't show up at all.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
See, right now I could just walk past these guys. Which is wrong. What's that guy doing? Wow. Yo, this dude's taking all these shots. That's crazy. Let's just see Didi. Alright, so we got the last shots of there's no clan system at all. Alright, these are the last information. This is not COD, Call of Duty. It's very much different. 4 quality gunners. Teamwork and tacticals will destroy 4 gunners. 6 gunners. He said he could spend hours playing with the gears and weapon options. That's good. Alrighty, that's it, man. I think it's over. He said 51 for special edition. I don't know, man. I don't consider, I don't even bother with that. I just feel like if you never knew it existed, you wouldn't be bothered that you didn't get to play that part. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit of a fake mentality to have, to be like, oh well, the game went, you know, like this, like I can't get into the story yet because I promise not to spoil stuff yet. But in reality, man, the game does so much to you as a person. And for those that get mad at it, it's a perfect example of why it was created the way it was. Kojima wanted to do that and bring that energy to people. You know, the game's theme about revenge and this or that are a big part. What am I doing? I'm just like casually acting like whatever right now. Let's just call him over here with my oh, wrong way. Get out of there, dude. Sheesh. Yeah, so I was trying to say that for me personally, I don't feel, you know, I'm not saying that it won't drop a DLC. There's some special things still going on in the game and throughout. This dog is ruining my life right now. Come through! Come through! This is where my headshots count. He wants me to save him. So yeah, so I'm not gonna even, you know, the Konami heads and me communicate a lot, but they're very particular on what they tell me or don't tell me because they think I'm gonna snitch them out, and the truth is far from that. Like I might know everything right now and I'll play it off like I don't, because I love Metal Gear and I love the fans for the passion, being able to have that. Oh hell no. Oh hell no, bro. What are you doing over there? Oh man, that was a terrible shot right through the wood. Let me see if I can get these two guys. You know what? I'm gonna send DD in there. Get him, get him. Yeah, no. One time I did a whole mission just with DD. Like I legit had DD do what I'm about to do right now. Get him, DD. Run, doggy. Yeah, what's the question, bro? Come on, dude. I put myself to sleep. You think it'll be DLC? Haha. Like I said, anything's possible with games, specifically. Don't you come over here, dude. I'm gonna snipe the hell out of you. Sucking my headshot game today. Oh damn, I was messing around. So yeah, man, I personally think, look, I'm just gonna fault in these guys like if nobody's trying to kill me right now. Oh damn, what did I just do? What is going on with my life? So yo, don't shoot me, dude. Don't shoot me, dude. I'm busy, man. Take it easy on me, dude. I'm just chilling right now. I'm playing the game. You want to try to kill me? Don't make me kill you. I'll just hit you with this. Oh wow, you got a shield. Alright, I gotta go. I didn't come here for this. I didn't come here for this. Leave me alone. I'm going back home. Tired. Y'all don't pay me enough. DLC. What I would say, simply put, don't ever doubt Konami on anything. You know, it's a modern day. DLC is become the norm for any and every game. There isn't a game that doesn't have it. Metal Gear has never had story DLC, and they've stated things in that nature. But again, like I said, I talked to a bunch of Konami workers, and they don't deny or confirm anything. They don't. That's all I can personally say without messing up my relationships. They don't deny or confirm anything. I don't know. I don't know what to give you with a yes or a no. I know for sure that. Where am I going? I'm just like driving. I know for sure that let's just do this. I know for sure that they're not gonna. Wait a minute.
Marker removed. Marker removed.
Wow, I'm far. So
Extraction arrived at Megabase.
yeah, as far as should I take all these guys out? I'm gonna need a supply drop. Let me see how many bullets I got. Yeah, I definitely need a supply drop.
Please select a
Drop one on
point.
one of these guys' heads.
Supplies requested. Weather will clear shortly. Supply drop complete.
Hit him from the back. That's how you do it, player. And this last guy, you kind of reload first, and you're gonna miss. Like that.
Guidepost captured.
Outpost captured. Yeah, so I mean, it's not about waiting, man. One thing I gotta say, and it might be speaking to you too. The story was meant to do that to people. With the closed mentalities. They're like, oh, that wasn't enough, or oh, what? Oh, I can't believe this, or whatever way you want to try to put it. You know, and those factors are just. I don't want to disrespect, because I feel like I'm gonna disrespect so many people when I say it the way I want to say it. I'd rather not say what I want to say, but you gotta have a certain mindset, artistic, visual, capacity of thinking. Well, you know, a great process, and that intellect has to be important to you, and stimulating your brain with what is offered to you. You know, and I have a series that I'll explain the story in full. I haven't dropped it because out of respect for Konami and Kojima creating a great game. But oh damn, I forgot about the guy up top on the. But that's where my problem is, you know. And yeah, of course, you kidding me? Like, I want DLC too. I'm not saying that I don't. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying I'm satisfied with what was offered and what was given. It was a beautiful master, the best game I played ever, on every level. I feel like there's certain aspects as far as emotionally, people wanted more emotionally. My boy Lupe Fiasco, he's a music artist. For those that don't know, he was explaining that to me when we talked about Metal Gear. This one, he was telling me how it feels like he didn't get to finish it at the time when we talked about it, but he's explaining how.
Extraction arrived at another base.
Zebras. I already have some zebras, but I might as well take them. Hey, where you going? Stay right there, fool. So he was talking about how he felt bro, stay still. You gonna make me look bad for my headshot skills? So how he felt the emotion in Metal Gear games are usually really hardcore impact. And I don't know why that black box either. I don't know what that black box is about, man. And I do get a lot of notices, I'll be honest with you. These people don't quit. If they see me online, they'll just blow me up every second, all day long. And it's ridiculous, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. But no, so Lupe Fiasco was telling me how all Metal Gear games had an emotional toll, beautiful emotional thing to it, and he felt somehow like this one was missing it. And he only played the first like 12 hours or so, or not even 12, less than 12, but he didn't get enough time in. But even then, I understood where he was coming from, because you have to really sink into the game and dive deep into the character and what the concepts are meant to be. And I know I'm doing too much preaching right now, but that's kind of where I feel like later on in the future, you know, DLCs, if they come, they come. That's cool. But when you fully understand the game, a DLC can come after. But like, if you don't fully understand it, you just want more content because you want more content, and that's not, you know, like something that is sensible. We're just feeding the masses, you know, McDonald's or all these fast foods that are not too good for you. They taste good. I love them. I'll still eat them, Adam. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Once in a while, I'll get weak. I'll eat it. But if I can get I can go to my local store that my homegirl Jenny, shout out to Jenny. She got her own little shop out here in Boston. I'll go to her spot and get her rich off of my $20-$30 I'll spend in eating, or 40, whatever, depending on how much food I eat with somebody, me and a friend. There you go. So what I gotta do here? I don't even know what my mission was. Oh, eliminate these guys. You think I can get a headshot from right here? I hit him. See how quick scope that is? Right here, look. I hit him too. Oh my god, I'm the best. The ending, like I told you, I'm not doing too much spoilery right now, but the ending was, how would I say? You saying it's sad and good. I think that sad isn't a good word to use. I think it is more about your interpretation. Damn, these guys are fully clothed. Damn, I can't even. Can't penetrate. Oh man, that sounded dirty. No, so the ending for me, I'm gonna have to use DD.
Go.
I'm gonna shoot this guy in his toe, and then hope that hope the nutsack tranks work. I mean, a trank to the nutsack should be good enough. No? Come down. Come on down. Calm down. So, no, I don't know. I'm trying right now, dude. I don't know. I'm legit testing it out. There he goes. I think I marked him. Got him in the booty. The butt cheek. The butt cheek shots will always work. There he comes. I'll laugh. Last night I had the funniest stream ever. I was fighting this guy and I was just clowning him because he was like one of those reckless FOB invaders, and he's invading one of my friend's bases. No, 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 no. Get him. As you see, I'm being lazy. But see, this is where I really need you to watch my series. I need you to watch everything that I'm gonna be doing, man. You're inspiring me to put it out today, but I can't because I'll get in. I don't want to say I get in trouble, but out of respect for Kojima and everybody, I don't want to put it all out there yet because it has a lot of content that's something that shouldn't be out right now. Kind of just spoil everything when what I'm giving. But the ending is about your interpretation, and if your interpretation was that it was strange, sad, and good at the same time, then I can't even say what I'm gonna say because it's a part of my whole scheme. Yo, why didn't he just take care of that guy for me? As you can see, I'm just utilizing the dog the whole time. Attack that guy. Do I have to like point at him? Go get him. While you do that, and do this. And then this. It's the best right here. I can't, like I said, the biggest word I want to use is interpretation. But, more so than anything, it's not supposed to be the same for every player. And the players of the masses have experienced a certain type of, come on. As you can tell, I'm using old school Metal Gear skills. Still want to come through the building? Bro, what are you doing? And your mans and them's over there chilling. The masses have all agreed on the same mentality about it. And the reason for that is because it's about your interpretation. And not to say nothing about the world and to say that I'm special or whoever is special when they think differently. Everybody thinks the way they want to think. We all got different mentalities about stuff. So I feel like the game offers what is your perspective, you know, and what is your thoughts. That's all I can say without saying anything about it, pretty much.
Extraction marker placed.
I'm like not doing anything. This is like me casual right now, man, conversating with you. They finished. Man, they're not giving us any more information. I'm gonna go do a summary of everything we got. Well, my name is MagSwag certified. I mean, it's not hard if you're gonna spend 10 hours refreshing the FOB search. And I promise you, you might find it. Can you customize lobbies? Yes. General lobby customizations, but you can't turn off weapons. That sucks. I really wanted some weapons to be shut off.
Marker removed.
That was one big one. The lobbies. You have your own lobbies. Diffuse in the right way. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, man. Alright, so we've been doing all this crap. I haven't done anything. You want to see more of me doing these little side missions? Or you want me to actually tackle a unique story? Like something that... do it a way that nobody probably has done it. Or do a story that... a way nobody's done it. Or even one of the side missions if nobody's done it. Or just go straight into FOB. You guys let me know. I probably only got like 10 people viewing right now. I'm on Twitter trying to read new information. Something new besides everything I already said. You want me to do the hospital? Oh my god. Okay.
The map has been
Damn.
updated.
Alright. I'm gonna start spilling out the truth. If I do the hospital right now. Yeah, let's do the hospital. Why not? You got that, bro. You got that.
Support helicopter requested.
Let me go to this heli-telly, man. We gonna get really. Alright, so I'm gonna drop some information. Before I do, I wanna prep and talk to some people on Twitter and just leave a comment real quick, letting people know what I'm about to do because it's really exclusive. I'm dropping some extra hints. I'm dropping hints. When I do the helicopter, you came up with a good idea. But no, I'm not doing that. Yo, man, you're supposed to be my friend, man. Don't tell me to do things that I shouldn't do. I'm not doing that version. All right, no versions, no versions. I'm a grown man. I gotta have a grown woman. We're gonna do the regular version. But I'm gonna drop some really dope info on there.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Alrighty, so I just wanted to throw out a quick tweet to see who's gonna pay attention. Alright, what I'm about to do right now is extremely exclusively it's forbidden in my world. I've been dying holding all this information down, and I'm not gonna give it all away yet. I have my YouTube channel to commit to for that. But there's a lot of stuff going on.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'm getting all these messages on my phone that I can't even check. It's overloaded right now within the hour that I've been playing this. It's not good. Whose call did I miss? Sheesh. Whatever. I'll survive. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get into it, man. WWE, huh? Yeah. You're funny. You are a funny guy. Before we do that, let's listen to a song. How about that? Can we hear something new? First of all, these are some funny stuff. This one right here, did you get this one? That's you right now, Zone. On the toilet. Dropping it like it's hot. Alright. for me, this song, as a kid, I remember it because my uncle and aunt and my family would play it. They really liked this song. So I'm gonna play it for a second. I got the headsets on. I could actually listen now. This is me
Clouds approaching.
getting into my game mode. When I put the headsets on, it's about to get real. So, to me, the story is disappointing. Gameplay, boom, boom, boom. And you're a perfect example, Mr. of this mentality that I'm telling Mr. Zones about. There's a lot of deeper concepts and a lot of deeper interpretation you can have within the game that bring it to a whole new level. When I was a kid, I don't know how old you guys were, but when I was a kid, let me take this off. When I was a kid, I used to play that. Well, I didn't really used to. The first time I played MGS2, it gave me what you guys feel. It was exactly what you felt. The gameplay was so great. Oh my god, I love the gameplay. The gameplay is so fun, but the story had me upset. Playing as some blonde-headed guy who walks like this. He legit walked like this. He had a tight thing on where his ribs were squished in, and he looked like a female figure. And he was just like sneaking around. It was just terrible. And then it got worse and worse as he walking around butt naked. And it's like, what is Kojima doing to me? I was just a little boy when this game came out. I was young. I was probably 20. And yes, that's young. You're young, man. Enjoy it, man. You ain't grown. You ain't grown. Enjoy it, man. Make some mistakes. No, I'm just playing. Don't make no mistakes. Take some risk. Take some risks and challenge your life and try to do more and be more. Taking risks is where you will succeed, because life is all about risk and rewards. So you take the risk, you might get the rewards. Don't do anything that's gonna ruin your life, but do things that you might lose out or embarrass yourself, but at least you tried. At least you tried compared to the rest of the world who never tries. So that's what I gotta say about that. As far as the game, like I was saying, I was a young kid. I think it came out in 2002? 2001, I'm sorry. So it came out in 2001. That's 14 years ago. I was just a kid. And like, I hated it. I hated playing this writing. I really did. And then the ending came, and it changed my life. Like, I legit respected Metal Gear to a whole new level, and it gave me a boost of artistic value in everything in life. I used to write music, as you know, I was speaking about earlier, and I used to try to write this book about my life because I had a crazy childhood. Insane. Like, hopefully, you know, when the book one day comes out, you guys get to read it. But pretty much it was just a wild mentality and wild life, and I try to put it all into this box of writing. And until Metal Gear Solid 2 came out, and everything that happened at the end, when Raiden took off his chain, the very chain that in the beginning of the game I put my name, I put my birth date, my origin on this chain. He wore it throughout the game. He questioned what was happening in his life. He questioned who he was. He questioned all these different questions. They were beautiful questions. They were awesome questions, and they were deep, life-altering mentality things that were happening to him throughout him trying to save the world and stop a nuke from destroying the world. But forget about the nuke, okay? The message of the game at the end, when he pulled it off and said, "I'm gonna live my own life," and he threw it out. That was a powerful message that a lot of people later appreciated. Like myself, I didn't appreciate the game. I'm playing through it miserable, upset, angry that I'm playing as some blonde boy who walks like this in his missions, and he wants to be Snake and he's not Snake. So I was upset. And then I see the ending, and I see the artistic message that Kojima is sending me, and he's telling me, you're the player. You know what? You're not the player. Stop being whoever you think you're supposed to be and be yourself. Live your life. That's what he said. That's what Kojima's message was for MGS2. With that is the life-altering experience within video games, a beautiful artistic message that was deep. Alright, and I'm bringing this up because I'm about to play a mission that was requested for me to play, and I'm gonna give some thoughts and feedbacks. But in reality, let me read some comments before I continue, because I know you guys are going into it. Alrighty. So I like the Zone of Enders last comment about exactly be yourself, don't live in someone else's shoes. No spoilers there. No spoilers there, guys. No spoilers there, guys. The overhype part, Mr. I'm gonna call you Spec from now on, alright? No disrespect. Spec. Get it? Anyway. Mr. Spec. For me, personally, the overhype is a joke, because this game has a similar message, but in another fashion. And I'm not going to dive into spoiling the story fully here. I'm just going to go into this awakening part. But yeah, so that's where, you know, this whole mentality of the younger people and even older people, you know, they create their own expectations with society. Okay, my girlfriend has to have some nice big boobs, she has to have a big butt, and she gotta have pretty hair, and she gotta look like this, and she gotta look like whatever model or famous celebrity or celebrity that didn't do anything famous besides look good. You sit there and you expect that for a girlfriend. What type of shallow heart do you have, okay, to be that type of man? Okay, and I know all you guys are like, come on, she gotta be hot. I get it, but what about her soul? What about her spirit? What about her mentality? What about her heart? Is she a good, beautiful person inside, or you just worrying about how fine she looks? See, and that's the mentality we have, expectations like that. Okay, now I live in a poor neighborhood, and I have my family that's poor, and I make a couple money, I don't know, hit a lottery ticket or something, get $10,000, and I buy me a brand new car with $10,000 or whatever. I do something, buy some fancy thing, but I'm still living in the ghetto. You understand? This is the mentality of expectations. I need to be like this, I need to have this, or I need to be like that. And that's where the overhype for people becomes overhype. If your mentality is in that fashion, if you expect to have to expect, okay, you live off of a $30,000 30 a year, 30K a year, right? You got 30K all year. All of a sudden you come up, like I just said, 10,000 more, but you're still living, if you're on a 30K, why? Because you take that 10,000 and you buy brand new rims, gold plated rims, and platinum chain or something silly. I'm just giving examples here, these rappers. You buy this stuff, and then you expect your life to be better. Your expectation is, my life is better now because I got these things. They're not. And I'm sorry I'm preaching right now, but this is a part of the message of this story, and I just feel it's necessary to express it the way I'm doing it. And let me see what you guys are saying here. Alright, we got a whole bunch of comments, and we are Big Boss. Except from the inside, not the outside, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, I mean, my analogy isn't even spoken because I can't do it until... Oh. So as we play, we all want to know. We just finished Ground Zeroes,
Who is
and
man?
we got the sign saying, "Excuse me, excuse me. Can you hear me?"
Can you hear me?
So now, as a
Are
player,
you having difficulty speaking?
I can look anywhere
Can
and
you
figure out
move your head?
these flowers. Where did they come from?
Just
Oh, wait a minute. Look at all those
nod
flowers.
If you can hear me.
I don't want to nod. I'm gonna see how what he does if I don't nod.
Look up, please.
Negative. Looking down. He gonna get mad at me. Watch.
Very good.
Oh, I didn't even look up.
How do you feel now? Can you speak?
And my analogy was for MGS2,
What is
not
your
for
name?
MGS5. And I was just
When
trying to
were you
explain
born? Can you recall?
a bunch of different things as far as people's mentality for MGS5 using MGS2, because MGS2, you know, we got to go with the MagSwag, man. Uh-oh. I should change this date and put it for today, see what happens, right? So the analogy was about
Good.
MGS2
Now
and
then.
people's perceptions, and my perception at the time was
Please
terrible.
try to
Like, I'm like,
relax.
why do I
There
play
is
as this
plenty of
blondie?
time.
This guy's horrible.
I need to tell you something.
Let me keep one headset
Please
on.
listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite
Hey,
some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been
9 years.
9 years.
You see now, this right here,
Come
this, oh my god, this right here,
Calm down. Calm down.
is so intense. And this is real life. You are traumatized. You, Mr. Speck, specifically. This is a perfect example of you right now. You're traumatized. Oh, it's not what I expected, you know. I'm traumatized. I'm getting I'm turned. That's what happened to you. That's what happened to you, dude. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry that happened to you. Did you know that? I apologize for you being you. I apologize. That
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that.
Let's read his name badge.
Nurse,
What about you,
worry.
Zone?
you've lost
Come
some
on, Zone.
strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass.
Don't
through
worry, your
massages,
time will come.
CPM therapy and EMS.
You're trying to find out what's happening.
Now,
You're trying to figure out what's
I need
happening to
explain
yourself.
something to you,
What happened to
but
your
you
life.
mustn't be alarmed.
This is a highly impact moments in your
9
life.
years ago, you were injured.
They're telling you about
in
your
an
life.
explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel,
Imagine
we
seeing
also
this.
found fragments of human bone and human teeth.
Mad at you? Why would I be mad at the
Most
Zone,
of it
man?
was removed, but
You might do.
some of the fragments
Or female.
still remain.
Just playing. I know who
They
you
are
are.
located near your heart
Your heart
and in your skull.
and in your brain. Use your brain and use your heart, alright? You almost lost it. You almost lost it all.
The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex.
You have to unlock what's
We
really
couldn't
going
give you
on.
an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
Pause. Okay. Mr. Specs. I was explaining to you. The doctor's explaining to you what I just explained to you. It wasn't what I expected. The story wasn't great, or whatever you said. That was implanted in your brain throughout these 9 years that you were in a coma of not playing Metal Gear. You got implanted with Gray Fox. Yeah, you did. You got implanted. You want me to continue? But the point, the point is, this is the mentality of our society, and we are trapped, and stuff is stuck in our head. Our society does it to us. Women are sexualized. You are just a physical toy to play with. And that's what young kids, men, even grown men, they look at women as meat, not as souls, not as spirits, as human beings. They look at them as something to have. I need that phone. I need that girl. That is the mentality that society has embedded into our brain, and it can't come out without destroying us. You understand? And that's where a small analogy, without me breaking down this life thing, this is a small portion of what I'm trying to tell you, where I'm trying to go with it. And I hope Mr. Speck's still there, because he kind of was gotta be mad at what I was doing to him. That was where I'm trying to explain for the people who are disappointed with the story and with what's happening. This is not even a part of my message. This is a small example of the messages within the game that are about life and you as a human being, and deeper context, because you're supposed to be big boss. You play him, right? We got a control in our hand. We're the player, we're the boss, whatever you want to, however you want to put it. So that's where that goes, and it goes even deeper. But understand that. Use this metaphor that I'm giving to you as you see your body parts and what's happening to you as a human being. The body part on the right with all the different things in there, that's McDonald's. That's Chinese restaurants, right? That's all this fast food, greasy food that's destroying your body. All that sugar that you take in all day long, and you don't eat any healthy vegetables or drink any water. You just drink soda. That's you. That's what you're doing to yourself. You did this to you. Just like Big Boss pretty much did this to himself when he created the mother base and took the nuke in and did all these things that he did. Was wrong. It was wrong because now he wants war, and he got war, and he got what he deserved because he did it to himself, just like you do it to yourself with Pepsi, Chinese food, and McDonald's, and all the slave food, as a doctor of mine would tell me. Okay? And that's where the metaphor begins, and that's where you have to climb up and realize, look within yourself.
Mental and physical impairment.
He said he eats salads. You lie.
However,
You don't eat no
current
salads.
status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is on your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see it with your own eyes. Be brave.
Right here again, the phantom pain. The phantom pain. The doctor just told you it's not life-threatening, or your pizza, Mr. Zone. It is not life-threatening, or your Coca-Cola or Pepsi. But there's a lot of damage to you, and it may cause different things, right? That's what he explained. Then he wants you to see your phantom pain. You might not see it, that you've lost something, but you have. From the day you were born until you went on and on and on. You keep losing things. You don't know it. You don't see it, but it's there. From age to health, mentalities, etc. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. He said tacos. I'm about to order pizza because of you.
Try to calm down. Calm down.
Sounds so good right now, some pizza.
Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes. Yes.
Alright, so there we go. We just suffered again through another shock. What is up with my If you only knew what they were saying.
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion.
I want some
Your enemies are
pepperonis
everywhere.
though. I don't want
You
just
must
regular
alter your
pizza.
appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however.
Alright, so nobody cares about this part. This is supposed to be me. I don't think it looks like me too much. I need a haircut. I know. But this right here is huge. For my video that I'm posting. Why is this thing on the left so big, bro? Time out, guys. I'm gonna fix my settings real quick, because for some reason I don't know why this is. It's not supposed to be like that. My settings are off right now. That is so weird. What's crazy is I got my notices off and it's still popping up like if I don't. So yeah, so we're here at this part. By now you probably all have seen this, and I have a big thing about this part that I'm putting in the video, and I don't want to get into it right now, but how could I put it? This defines where you are in your head. That's all I can say. Let's just move on. Yeah, I know the black box. I don't know what's happening with that black box. To be honest with you guys, I took off my notices completely so they don't distract, but they're still distracting. I don't know what is happening.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything.
Oh,
Your name, your past.
he just told you to forget everything. Your name and your past. Who you are. He wants to give you a new name. He wants to give you a new face. Society, man. Society. That black box, I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know how to fix that. Stop. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, this part right here, it's very revealing later on. It's pretty deep. And I personally feel like these small things are the big things.
This is you, as you've lived until this day.
It's supposed to be me?
Tomorrow, it becomes your phantom.
Exactly. Exactly.
Not yet.
I can't speak on
Patient
this.
in the next bed saw my face.
The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course, consider it done. Not yet. The patients in the next bed see my face. Of course. Consider it done. She picks up the gun, cocks it, aims at my face. But somebody saved my life. Sorry for the camera angles. Somehow my camera got inverted. No. 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 Let me take a picture of that. What is so amazing to me is when the music comes on. Later on, you find out what the music is really all about. You know what that is, guys?
Okay.
When that pedal fell, the message there. What is it? Who do you think about? What phantom pain do you feel? Do you remember it? MGS3? Anybody?
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I?
Who am I?
You're talking
to yourself.
Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
What the hell is
Who am I?
Well, the good news is, here in
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. I'm just pausing for a reason.
the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up?
I gotta get this fixed, man. I gotta get that screen fixed, man. What's up with that screen, man? I'm gonna go to my notifications. For some reason, I think me shutting my notifications off has made that thing turn on.
In the cave. Come on!
Let's look back, guys. What do you see over here, guys? What's so important back here? Look carefully. Remember what the nurse did when you first put the CD in here? What do you see? This is a big hint here. You see that? See that? See that? Do you see that? I turned them all off. I had them all off. I just turned them all back on. My notifications, but it's still popping up, dude. Alright, you got it. The flowers. Why is that important? Why is the flowers important? Why do I only have one? Why do I only have one little petal? If you remember in the beginning when you popped the CD in, something happened with the nurse. In the beginning when you were looking around. I don't know if you caught it. Anyway, that's just something that I caught right away when I first played this. And we're gonna go and do what you guys normally do and run through the game to get to the end, right? That's the goal. That's the goal. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to drill into the heads of people's mentalities about the game. Poor doctor. What did he ever do? See, while y'all watching the other side when you play, I'm watching this side. So anyway, I gave you guys some hints on that part. Hope you liked it.
Let's take the stairs.
I need to fix something on my options because for some reason my control settings have been changed on here. It's inverted for some reason, which is weird. I never have my controls inverted. It's not in here. I don't know where it's at. Camera angles. There we go. Somebody put reverse. That's weird. Ooh. This was one of my favorite. Hey man, it's been good, bro. I appreciate your watch, your comments. I'm just messing around right now. I'm doing your part, man. You told me to do this. Ah, look at that. Let me take a snapshot of that. They don't allow me to snapshot while I'm playing. Booth? What is it called? CP2308. Join the Fox team. Kojima Productions. Uh-oh, they're hiring. So anyway, I think I'm gonna stop this broadcast. I think I did enough as far as this part. Zone's leaving me. He asked me to play this part. I'll leave this part when he leaves. I think he's leaving now. Hey man, ain't no obligations, man. You can do what you want to do, bro. Let's stop right here. Let's see what's happening. What's happening down this hallway? Anything? Anybody ever look down this hallway? Probably not. Green light. That's about it. How about these murals? You ever look at that mural? Or this one? Wait a minute. Thought I saw something. But yeah, this part right here, man. This very part right here, before I go and get out of this actual mission, because I'm getting tired. I gotta get some water and rejuvenate myself. But this part right here is another part for those people who are heavy into expectations of this is what I want, that's what I want. You know, they give you fan service, kind of giving you a flashback memory of some things. But you'll be surprised to find out what's really happening in this part later on that I'll get into and break down at another day.
What the hell is that?
Zone X Haven. Peace out, man. Much respect, much love. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.
Something's coming.
Alrighty. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I can't pause this part. Alright, so God bless you too, bro. I wanted to ask a question. Zone's been my most active. As far as him, we got Yum Yum. I'm gonna call you Yum Yum from now on, if that's okay. I just be coming up with my own nicknames. I don't care who you are. So Yum Yum, I want you to think about this. I posted a video on YouTube. It was a riddle. It had 5 different questions about the story, and I wanted people to try to solve them. It didn't go so well. I don't think anybody solved it. Most of it was simple stuff. They figured it out later. But the first week nobody got it. The first one I asked was not about who, but why. Why is the boy with the mask? Why? Who is he? Of course, but why? Why is he doing what he's doing? I want you to think about control and tell me how does that affect this boy? What does that mean? Then you have this man on fire. And what is his real purpose? Then there's just so much more deeper stuff in this alone right here that I can't spoil yet, because I don't know. Just watch it. Damn, it's loud. But it's not about who the man on fire is. It's about why he is and what is his importance in this specific part. In this host part, it's very important to understand what just happened and why it just happened, because there's a deeper plot within the man on fire, within that boy. Yeah, but see, that's where the question is when and who controls. When and who controls. And that's all I'm going to say. My hints are weird and I'm not speaking directly, but those who know might understand. When and who controls. It's different people at different times, not the same person. When and who. And those are deeper questions within the gameplay that as we go, you play through it, you'll see. Stu been drinking too much, man. Anyway, man, I've been having some fun on here. I'm getting tired.
Hold up, let's fix
I need something to eat. I'm about to get the slave food I've been talking about. Order some pizza or some Chinese or some McDonald's, something. Don't judge me.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Yeah, you gotta figure out who and when. It's different people, different times. That masked boy, different people, different times. That's all I can say without saying it directly.
Let's go.
Because nobody can see these comments. Hopefully they don't see them after and try to put the two together. Uh-oh.
This way, hurry.
I ain't going that way. I'm just playing. I already tried to go over there and they'll kill you in a heartbeat.
Keep your head down.
You keep your head down. Man, my stream got ruined by that big box on the left. It's terrible. I gotta figure out how to stop that. I gotta Google this. Now, why are these soldiers doing this to these guys, right? Oh, he just killed him. Now, you telling me that soldier doesn't see Miller or Snake at all? All these soldiers? And if they do, what happens? I can't tell you when and who and when, because who's doing it and when they're doing it and why they're doing it is the big story twist that's fun, that makes it fun. It makes you, when I played through it the first time and I found that out almost at the end, it made me want to play the beginning over to figure out, say, oh, he did this. And then I figured out, oh, that was happening for this and this was happening for that. And it puts little pieces together. See, like this soldier right here, he has to have seen. He's finding an ID. It's not him. He's killing people and taking their IDs. How doesn't he not?
Let's move.
That's weird. Okay, sorry. See right here, while this dude's grabbing my legs, they don't see him grabbing his leg. Does that make sense to you? They just drag them off. They drag them off of you. Why would they do that? Anybody ever went over here?
Here they come. Hurry. Don't get caught in those searchlights.
No!
Don't you die on me.
But yeah, so
Ahab.
I think I'm quitting this.
Ahab.
I wasn't trying to play through this whole thing. I was just doing a breakdown of some of the story stuff because some of the guys were talking about, oh well, the story wasn't what I expected, and the story had this, and it was supposed to be this, and it was one of those things where, as a player who understands it, that's what I get for exploring, right? I died. Said, ouch.
Don't get caught in those searchlights.
I'm dead again.
Don't you die on me.
Told you I was trying to go back to the 8. I'm done.
Ahab.
Anyway, yeah, I was breaking this stuff down about the story, etc., etc. I wanted to run through some great stuff, a list of the different new confirmations that are really cool. So you 100% have preset comments or sayings or whatever you want. So let's go. Oh, I need enemy cover fire. Oh, da 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 da. Whatever, little things like that. You're gonna press L1 while you're playing. Uh-oh. Look at that. Oh no, that already happened. So you're gonna press L1. I'm gonna go to mother base for a second. I like just going to mother base for fun. Press L1 and you can drop those comments on them and say whatever you want to say. That's one confirmation. Second confirmation, background music. You can pick what background music is in MGO3 as you play. Just custom music like we do with this iDroid. Pretty much the same thing. There's that, which is really cool. They kind of, one of the players, not Konami, the players confirmed that you can have tournaments. I don't know as far as if it means that they're gonna have regular old school MGO2 type tournaments, in-game tournaments that you just get some rewards for, or are they gonna do official tournaments, which would be cool too. I'll take them both, but something is confirmed with tournaments. I'm hoping it's both, but it's gonna be one or the other, and either way we'll be happy with something. What else did we get? We got confirmations. Let me see it. Those are the main ones that I personally really liked. There's other modes. There's a crazy mode supposedly that is insane. You gotta watch every inch. Watch your back hardcore. Those are like the ones that I can remember off the bat, and they're not answering any more questions. Yeah, I'm about to rest. Yum yum. I'm tired. I'm not gonna rest. Like, I'm gonna get off of this, eat something, and then get back on to play something and to do something that I feel like doing for a little while without getting into it. I wasted all my energy this morning. So with that said, thank you for watching. Everyone that tuned in. Putting this up probably on YouTube or something. I've been giving a lot of shout outs. Not normally what I do, but I don't have a lot of watches. I've started streaming on this MagSwag recently. It's my second stream. I started yesterday and then today. So I appreciate everybody. We'll be in touch soon. We'll talk more. You.